Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This time we will going to learn about excretory system in humans. So let's start. Let us first recall how carbon dioxide is removed as a waste from our body. Carbon dioxide is a gaseous waste and it is removed by the process of breathing during exhalation in lungs. Also recall that how the undigested food is removed during the digestion. The undigested food is removed by the process of digestion. Now, in this lecture, we will going to learn about how liquid waste materials are removed from our body. So, for the removal of gases, we have a proper system, respiratory system. For the removal of solid waste, we have another complex system known as digestive system. And for the removal of liquid waste from our body, we have a very complex system which is known as excretory system. So, let us learn about the system and its parts. What is excretory system? When our cell perform their functions, certain waste products are released. These waste products are toxic and hence they need to be removed from the body. So the process of removal of liquid waste produced in the cells of the living organism is called excretion. So during the process or during the various life processes, number of waste materials are absorbed by the blood. So this blood becomes toxic. So this blood needs to be filtered. So this filtration requires a proper system. This system is known as excretory system. Various parts of the excretory system are it has a pair of kidney as you can see. Here we have a pair of kidney number 1, number 2. So we have two kidneys. The two kidneys are connected to the bladder with the help of a tube-like structure known as ureter. So we have two kidneys, two ureter, one bladder and one urethra. Bladder, the main function of the bladder is to store the urine, and through urethra, the stored urine is expelled out. In this picture, you can also see aorta and vena cava. Vena cava contains the deoxygenated blood and the aorta contains the oxygenated blood. Both are connected to the kidneys. The waste which is present in the blood has to be removed from the body. How can this be done? This is done by the blood capillaries in the kidney. So, our kidney, that is human kidneys, are provided with millions of blood vessels. When the blood reaches to the kidneys, it contains both useful as well as harmful substances. So, the harmful substances are removed in the form of urine, whereas the useful substances are absorbed back. So, how this takes place? The waste which is dissolved in water are removed as urine. What is urine? Urine is the filtrate which remained after reabsorption. Urine contains dissolved nitrogenous waste, that is urea and uric acid. Also, it contains excess salts and water. Urine is collected from nephron by the collecting duct to carry it to the ureter. So, from the kidney, the urine goes into the urinary bladder through a tube like structure which is known as ureter. It is then stored in the bladder for some time and then it is passed out through the urinary opening at the end of a muscular tube which is called as urethra. So, the kidneys, ureter, bladder, and urethra all constitute your excretory system. The main filtering unit of excretory system are nephrons. What are nephrons? Each of your kidneys is made up of about a million filtering units called nephrons. Nephrons include a filter which is called as glomerulus and a tubule. So your kidney contains two parts. The outer part is known as cortex and the inner part is called medulla. At this part, at this area of your kidney, millions of nephrons are present. These nephrons have two parts. One is glomerulus, which is placed inside a Bowman capsule. Glomerulus has a supply of blood vessels. So, in first step, what happens? The nephron work in two steps. In very first step, the glomerulus filters your blood and the tubule returns needed substances to your blood and removes the waste. So, this takes place in the second step. Let us see how. So this is the single structure of nephron. In our kidney, millions of nephrons are present. This is the single structure of nephron. So here let us first point out the important parts of the nephron. This is Bowman capsule. Inside the Bowman capsule, glomerulus is present. As you can see here, this is the glomerulus. So glomerulus is supplied by a number of blood capillaries. You need to learn that the blood enters into the glomerulus by the blood vessel which is known as afferent arteriole. So this cup-shaped structure is called as Bowman's capsule. Every Bowman capsule contains a clusters of capillaries which are called as glomerulus. Within this cup-shaped structure, filtration takes place. The blood enters into the glomerulus through afferent arteriole of renal artery and leaves it through the efferent arteriole. So here what happens? Through Bowman capsule, the blood enters into the nephron. Then blood enters into this tubular structure. This is known as PCT. PCT is known as proximate convoluted tubule. The main function of this tubule is to absorb the sodium cations which are present in the blood. After the absorption of sodium cations, this waste blood is again passed downward through this tubule. And this, the lower part, is known as loop of Henle. This part is known as loop of Henle. The main function of this loop of Henle is to reabsorb the excess of water and sodium chloride which is present inside the waste blood. So after the reabsorption, selective reabsorption of water and NaCl, this blood is again moved upward into the distal convoluted tubule. So this is the distal convoluted tubule, DCT. The main function of this DCT is to maintain the pH of filtrate, that is urine. After the reabsorption and filtration, this urine is then passed into the collecting duct. So this is the collecting duct. From here, the urine goes into the ureter, and from ureter, it is then collected in the urethra, into the bladder, and from urethra, it is then removed. So this is all about the structure and functioning of the nephron. You can see here the structure of Bowman capsule having glomerulus. So here in this slide, you can see the parts of nephron distinctly. This is Bowman capsule, PCT, that is proximate convoluted tubule. Then comes a loop of Henle, and then comes a DCT, and finally a collecting duct. So such structure, millions of such structures are present in your kidneys. So nephrons are the filtering unit of your kidneys. An adult human being normally passes about 1 to 1.8 liter of urine in 24 hours. And the urine consists of 95% water, 2.5% urea, and 2.5% other waste products. Sweating also helps in excretion of wastewater. It also helps in managing the body temperature. So this is all about our excretory system. I hope you all like this video. Thank you.